Mary.
Hi.
I'm Kristen. I'm the nurse practitioner. How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I have a copy of your SHQ here. Thanks for taking the time to fill that out for me. It's really helpful. So I'm just going to go through some of these questions with you, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So tell me, you're a junior this year?
Yes.
All right, great. And how is school going for you?
It's good so far, all A's and B's.
Excellent. What classes are you taking?
This year I'm taking physics, which is interesting, and I'm also taking English, which is my favorite class.
Nice. What do you like about English?
I love to write.
That's great. So it sounds like you're taking some really challenging classes and doing well, so keep up the good work. Good job. It says that you live with your mom and your dad and your brother.
Yes.
All right. How are things going at home?
Oh, same old, same old.
Yeah. Tell me about some fun things that you guys do together.
Well, on the weekends sometimes we'll take our bikes out and go for a ride.
Do you feel like you get along well with your family?
Oh yeah, I mean there's always some arguments, but they usually blow over pretty fast.
So it sounds like if there's conflict, then you guys are usually able to work through it and come to some resolution.
Yes.
Okay, great. And so you also mentioned on your SHQ that you're currently in a sexual relationship. And how's that going? How's your boyfriend?
Oh, he's great. We've been dating for about 3.5 months now, and it's been amazing.
Okay. And how did you meet him?
Well, we met at a party that one of our mutual friends was throwing, and we just hit it off right away.
Does he go to your school?
Yeah, he does.
But you didn't know him before the party?
Well, I knew of him, but we hadn't really talked before the party.
Oh, cool. That sounds great. Do you guys use a birth control method now?
Well, he uses condoms every time, but I actually came to see you today because I wanted to talk about getting the pill.
Okay. I think you getting on a birth control method is a fantastic idea. I want to mention, though, that continuing to use the condoms is the best way to protect yourself from sexually transmitted infections. And so even once we get you going on a birth control method, I'm going to recommend that you continue to use condoms just because it's a great habit to get into. And so why did you decide you want to try the pill? Have you talked to friends or your mom or anybody about methods?
I've mentioned it before, but we haven't had a really serious discussion yet, and I figured it would just be easiest.
Okay. One of the things about the pill is that you have to remember to take it every day. Do you feel like that's something that you can work into your routine?
Well, I have a pretty strict morning schedule, so I figured I could just throw it into there.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think that's a great plan, and if you put the pills by your toothbrush or set an alarm on your phone, I think those are both good ways to try to remember to take it. So we can definitely get you started on the pill today if you're interested in that, or I can give you more information about other methods, and you can review the information and talk about it with your mom or with trusted friends, other people who can help you make a decision, and come back when you're ready. It's up to you.
I'd like to get some information, but I'd better go home and think about it before I make the final decision.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some information. I'm going to give you some handouts about the birth control pill and about other methods that might be good options for you. And take it home, review it, and I'm also going to give you this handout about 18 things you should know about your health before you're 18. So just take this stuff home, review it, and then I will look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to tell you how I thought this appointment went using a tool called the hamburger approach. The hamburger approach begins with the meat, the tough stuff, the things I think you should work on. Then it goes to the garnish, which are the good things, the things that I enjoyed. And lastly, we'll end it with the bun, which is just a quick summary on the appointment and how I thought it went overall. So to begin, the meat, the things I think you should work on. You didn't mention confidentiality during my appointment, which would have been very important for my character to hear because it's always important for adolescents to understand their rights to confidentiality. However, for the garnish, you were very kind and you made it feel very easy to open up to you, which I appreciate. Lastly, the bun. To summarize, you're a very kind doctor and I enjoyed our appointment. However, just make sure to mention confidentiality in the future.